Sweet, sweet story, sweet, sweet story, story with Saran.
Peter Perfect's Easter eggs. Once upon a time, in a deep jungle, there lived a rabbit named Peter. He is not just a regular rabbit, but a perfect rabbit. Everyone called him Peter Perfect because he never makes any mistake. He wakes up every day exactly at 6 o'clock in the morning. Ting, 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 ting. Not too early, not too late, but perfectly at the right time. Next, he brushes his teeth sparkly, perfectly clean. Not just upper teeth, not just lower teeth, but perfectly all ever growing teeth. Then he bathes in the river at exact 8 o'clock when the water is not too cold, not too hot, and just the perfect warmth. Then sparkly white clean Peter Perfect eats his breakfast. Crunch, 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 crunch. Exactly 5 bites on the carrot. Not very few, not too many, just the right quantity. It was on the Easter day. Peter Perfect wanted his monkey friend Miku's help for painting 100 Easter eggs. Miku is not as perfect as Peter Rabbit. She walks upside down with her tail curled up on the tree branch, and she eats with her legs. She wears hat on her hands and plays ball with her head. Seeing Peter, Miku said, "Peter Perfect, hey, would you like to play?" Just like Miku's actions, her words were also jumbled in sentences. Miku threw the coconut ball to Peter. The muddy coconut ball came right at Peter Perfect. The perfect white rabbit gently moved 3 steps to the left. Tap, tap, tap. Broke a tree branch, crack, and gave a hit, smash. The dirty brown coconut ball flew back in the sky, not too far, not too close, and rightly landed on Miku's hands. "Hey Miku, can you help me paint these 100 eggs?" asked Peter Perfect. "Ah, Easter, happy, eager I am," said Miku and came down. Both the friends started painting. A neat white background and perfectly spaced round green polka dots on the eggs, smiled Peter Perfect without a single drop of paint on his hands or on the grass around the egg. When he turned around, he was shocked. Colorful falls was flowing not on the mountain but on Miku's Easter egg. Red and blue colors were dripping on Miku's hands, and purple color river was flowing through the grass. "Eehoo! Eggs beautiful!" Miku proudly showed her rainbow colored egg. But suddenly, the egg got slipped from Miku's hands. But Peter Perfect caught the egg. He was not too slow, not too fast, but at the right pace. But while catching the egg, he accidentally slipped and fell on the paint buckets. All the colors got spilled everywhere. Perfect white Peter Rabbit became a perfect mess. Miku was shocked. Peter was shocked too. Peter looked at the multiple colors dripping on all 100 eggs, colorful stream running through the grass, and his rainbow colored fur. Peter Perfect said, "What a perfect Easter! We have completed our work pretty fast this time." Both the rabbit and the monkey bursted into laughter and laughed till their tummy ached. "Thank you, Miku." Peter Perfect smiled and hopped to hide the eggs throughout the jungle. He had placed a surprise gift inside each egg. One egg had uneven bunch of flowers, 5 pink and 2 white flowers. Another egg had a mismatched blue scarf and a red hat. And another egg had an imperfect chocolate bunny with one ear bent. All the jungle animals were thrilled to find their new extraordinary designer eggs with a memorable gift this year. Peter is no longer perfect, but full of fun. So, kids, being perfect means being completely good, correct, or accurate, satisfying all requirements corresponding to an ideal standard. But is it really required to have a perfect life or a happy, fun filled life? Think and decide. Fun fact time! Easter is a Christian festival which celebrates the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Easter festival is named after the German goddess of spring, dawn and fertility, Eostre. Parent tips: if a child is anxious, uncomfortable with new challenges, quickly gives up or has fear of failure, the child can be a perfectionist. Following tips can help. Encourage high standards but not perfection. Setting reachable goals and achieving them helps kids to boost self-esteem. On the other hand, perfectionism is finding faults in everything they do. Focus on enjoyment. When a kid returns from football, let's learn to ask if they had fun instead of asking for number of goals. Focus on effort. When children complete any task, let's appreciate the efforts and rejoice in the kids' progress rather than end result. Learn from mistakes. Let kids understand that everyone makes mistakes and we learn more from our mistakes and failures than we do from our successes. Happy parenting!
Like, share, subscribe.